my god, Sharp looks so promising. I just love when there's like new, exciting players coming up in the scene. But
they did have a recent trip to the States, actually, right? Sharp played very well.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
But we'll get to that when they're on. Right now, it's all about Kins0 and Rikzz starting us off, little Freezy. Oh no, the speed, it might not be quite there yet. The flub doesn't even matter. Rikzz instantly off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, being the start on the top 8 is always rough. There's going to be some flubs until they're really feeling it, until they're really warmed up. But they're already going in strong here. Rikzz
got to settle into it, right?
Yeah, I've seen Rikzz like warm up with Frenzy for an hour before, and Kins0 with Prof, so they're definitely tuned into this matchup right now.
That's kind of funny because they've practiced with like the opposing Falco style. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda,
like warming up for Kins0 with Frenzy almost doesn't feel right. Like you're ready for a completely different Falco.
Yeah, but I mean, Rikzz is still like very used to Kins0's style, so he's probably going to be able to shift in the style. And Kins0, looking strong here, taking the first stock.
Yeah, completely avoiding the invincibility there. It was not even a worry. But despite it, Rikzz still cleaning up. Not going to let Kins0 get too much of a lead here. Very important in this matchup as well. Although me and Ross discussed earlier, the stocks are actually almost meaningless. Because we disagreed with them a lot, you know? Like, because if you SD, you can still be playing better.
It's kind of true.
And it could, hopefully, across the set, it should even out.
Yeah.
Right now, Kins0 are ready for it. The slow get up, not tricking him out. Now just trying to keep Rikzz in the corner and taking the stock too.
Yeah, somehow managed to hit that up tilt there in the corner. Rikzz kind of has a habit to like full jump in the corner, and Kins0 immediately calls that out.
But again, Rikzz answering back these stocks so quickly, not actually letting Kins0 have a lead.
Oh yeah, that drill is not going to net you anything.
Yeah.
Kins0 knows.
Good
Gets an opening, but Rikzz out of there.
Probably gonna, nah, not quite, just the wrong roll read, and now Rikzz sharking him on these short hops,
Ooh,
getting the
that
up
back
smash.
was genius, getting him before he lands on the platform, and now, wow, it's so back and forth.
It's literally dead
ridiculous.
even, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, huge grab there, jumping over the side B, just sets up the kill. Rikzz now finally having the lead. Playing around Kins0's invincibility very well.
Yeah, he kind of made Kins0 corner himself off the invincibility. Like he came out on top from Kins0's invincibility. That's kind of nuts.
I wanted to point that out just because I think Kins0 is so good at it. So it's nice to see Rikzz also. It's such an important part of like holding your lead. Actually, it's just not dying immediately after taking a stock. Oh, kind of sticky there for Rikzz, but managing to get on the stage. And Falco, this can be scary. Can Kins0 get back on stage? The pressure's not coming off from Rikzz, but finds one little opening for Uzi.
Yeah, and let's see what Rikzz can do here. Kins0 with the knockdown. Beautiful down tilt there, and
huge setup with
Rikzz
that soft net.
Gonna get the up smash, and that's gonna be it. Barely. That's like 1 or 2% off of not killing, but Rikzz knows his stuff and takes the game 1 over his friend and local player Kins0. I think they must have played like at least
Royal Blue
10, 20 sets or something in the last like 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So many friendly sessions. Like I love when there's like 2 players who know each other so well.
Yeah, there's almost less than a Fox Falco metagame between these two than their own personal metagame,
yeah,
right?
it's more of a Rikzz Kins0 metagame for sure.
But Rikzz the one coming out on top in game 1.
Ooh, beautiful. The eye there actually comes out on top of that situation because the side B clips Kins0, and now Kins0 in the corner.
Oh, the shine, yes! That was, I couldn't live, but
Rikzz somehow messed that up. But
the idea was so good.
Turns out turning around the situation there was more important than getting the clean stock.
I feel like based on his reaction, he was kind of like, can I shine here? Oh, I did, nice. But then like he died. Almost again, going down for it, no, getting clipped by the Falco up B. Almost such a nice start for Rikzz this game.
Rikzz is just so good at finding like the timings that Kins0 uses, perfectly avoiding anything that Kins0 does and full jumping over everything that he does, and it's beautiful so far by Rikzz. Game 2 on Kins0's counter pick, and Rikzz is up here. So.
A lot as well. Like the stock he lost was an SD. Like it's looking really. I told you they lie sometimes. They don't tell you the full story. Now, laser mission there is huge because then the lower Fox dips, the easier he is for Falco to edge guard. So that just gave Rikzz a free recovery. But in the end, maybe not mattering. Kins0 just gonna finally clean up the stock. Yeah, even Fox ain't making that back.
Yeah. I kind of like when you go for that sometimes. Kind of makes you like, are they gonna come back? And then you can't even chill between the stocks.
Kins0 knew. He's too good at this.
Yeah,
game.
he knew, but sometimes it works.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you get the switch through on them.
Oh, this is a really nice punish from Rikzz too. The up air is gonna send him off stage, but should be the end of that. now just gonna keep stopping him from coming back from the table. No real extended punishes, just really good pressure from Rikzz.
Yeah, and I like how he's never overextending, always keeping the corner pressure. Like, Falco in the corner is kind of turns into a bad character. You can't just for free go back and laser.
Yeah, his short hop.
No stage.
His short hop becomes a commit.
Exactly.
Which is like the worst thing for Falco.
And Rikzz super good at using it so far, but Kins0, of course, has more than just lasers.
I was just about to say it. Every time Kins0's had Rikzz has come back with invincibility, he's just caught the stock back up. No nonsense, no business, every time. But now on this last stock,
Kins0 go for that aerial shine there, but messing up the...
That was tense.
Yeah.
Smash
Guys not playing around. Rikzz barely gets clipped by the get-up attack, and Kins0 with an opening here. What's he gonna do with it?
Get-up attack is almost an execution test.
Oh,
the laser sending Fox low. Yeah, just go for it. I was saying,
Hell yeah.
It's so huge. These lasers on Fox's up B. I'm never gonna stop until I see every Falco doing it all the time.
I mean, like, on paper, if you have Falco on last stock versus another character on last stock,
You just take
it's
it.
almost like you're puff. Like, as soon as your opponent is off stage, you just go for a suicide dare, and you kind of blow up your opponent.
It's so
with
scary.
It is real.
Playing Falco is just scary. He could he could die here. You know, like he could have got shined out of that drill, and it was just the stock would have been over.
And there's like funny interactions where like Foxes know they're gonna get suicide dared, so they up be in the opposite direction and stuff like that. It's so scary. So yeah. It's just on paper. In practice, it's so scary.
Ooh, Kins0 with a really nice read on the platform DI there from Rikzz, trying to turn it into an edge guard, but not quite. Rikzz, in fact, now trying to turn it around. Little stanky leg and the ledge read. Rikzz so confident. He knows this man in and out.
Yeah, really, like, amazing interaction there. Kins0 with a good DI, but Rikzz knew.
It's all about just turning these stocks around. The moment these players come back with a fresh stock, they can crouch cancel again. They're just,
Yeah, I love those.
They never live for too long.
I love those ledge jump turnaround double lasers. Really swaggy.
I don't think we're going to see like a 2-stock lead in this game, honestly. They keep just going too far back and forth, right?
I kind of expected someone to blow out the other hair, but like they're just like, because usually that's kind of how their sets go. But this time, they both just really don't want to lose here.
Yeah, they're just trying to mess each other up. He knew it. He knew based on where that Firefox was, he was going to go over the ledge. Really, really good setup there from Kins0. And if it's ever going to happen, no, I'm not even going to finish it. Rikzz is definitely cleaning up this edge guard.
Unless
we might see a 2-stock lead. No, I don't believe. I so don't believe.
Barely misses Randall there. Rikzz knew and didn't go for anything antsy.
Man, that guy's a menace. You gotta be careful for Randall.
Randall was a menace?
Yeah, he's such a menace. Chaotic evil.
Oh, beautiful SDI there. Yeah, that's kind of the new meta, how to get out of Fox's up throw platform follow-ups.
Rikzz trying to commit pretty hard there on that tech, but it's not where Kins0 went. And now finding himself in the corner. Falco's so strong here. He can keep you here all day, but flubbing his movement is going to give Rikzz a chance.
And they're just not touching each other.
Yeah.
Kins0 with center here, and Rikzz just smartly goes for the ledge dash, meshes it up, and Kins0
nice
is gonna actually not take the stock for it.
Yeah. After that, we're back to the beautiful dance that is Fox Falco neutral game. You know.
Yeah, especially on Yoshi's, like most of the super famous spacing.
Oh my God! Kins0 has no fear. Thankfully, Rikzz has shine out of shield. That can save you sometimes.
Okay, slides off the side platform, comes up with the double laser, but Rikzz somehow ready for it.
The 3rd game in a row for Uzi of last stock. These two are so close.
Oh, barely dodges that.
Yeah, the
Rikzz
Kins0
with the huge read there on the recovery.
So confident, so confident. I love to see it. That's how you go up 2-1.
Yeah, that's kind of the name of the game for Kins0. He's like somehow. Like, he's not been competing for that long, but every time he's in those situations, he's so confident.
Yeah.
He looks like a super, like, calm, like, one of those, like, legends who are super clutch in those situations, even though he's not been around for that long.
Yeah.
Usually all the, like, new school players, they kind of get lost in those situations, but Kins0 just doesn't care.
It's like a veteran mindset with young blood energy at the same time.
Oh my God,
it's powerful. That's why he's out here so much.
Yeah.
Did you watch World Tour? Did you see his set with Leffen?
Oh my god.
That's one of my
That
favorite
was-
sets ever. He
that's
played out of
ridiculous.
his mind.
Yeah. Like the one where he would have won 3-0 if Leffen wouldn't have come back with that air dodge.
Remembered how to play the game.
Yeah. No, like he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
2-0 up. He could have won, but Leffen made a miraculous air dodge back to stage.
But then after that, Leffen did win the games, right?
Yeah, I think so. But
Oh!
it's been a long time. Kins0 is a whole different person now.
Yeah.
Whole different player. Whole different beast.
So, the FD discussion, no.
I don't really like that guy.
No, because yes, chain grabs, but Falco's punish game
Yeah.
is just as good. It just doesn't happen to be chain grabs.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, they know each other so well, I guess.
Are you
Rikzz
telling
maybe
me when
knows.
Falco gets a shine on this stage,
No.
you don't believe he can convert it to death?
I
Because he can every time.
I definitely don't agree with the counter pick, like matchup-wise.
Uh-huh.
But player-wise, maybe Rikzz just
Okay.
knows more than we do.
I think it's fine for Falco, honestly.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable on it. Ooh, super low laser in the shield there, trapping Rikzz in place. Kind of the theme of this stock. Rikzz has been struggling to move, but now he might make a huge off this opening.
So with another chance here, but Rikzz calls out the early side B and takes off the first stock. I can't believe you're right. Actually, there has never been a 2-stock lead in the whole set.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Also, your narrative makes sense because Rikzz took him here, right? So Fox is comfortable on the stage. I just think it's also fine for Falco. I think it's kind of overblown how good it is for Fox.
Yeah, for sure. Kins0 makes it to the stage safely. We call that the Südwest-Ledge in Germany.
Ah, yes.
Double side B.
Südfest last.
That's just the area where they're from.
Yeah. I like it.
They all do it there. They're all janky.
A lot of
They're all hella good at the game, though.
A lot of the player base probably doesn't actually know how to handle it as well.
Yeah, it's so true.
But these guys, they will. When you see the top 8, that's when you know stuff like that's a mix-up, not
Right
an
now,
option.
Rikzz is kind of destroying my man. Kins0.
Yeah. We might have the first 2-stock lead.
Yeah, he
might be-
almost had it there if he would have gone out there with the shine, but
29 is a juicy combo percent, though. We might even see it here, yeah! So juicy! Every line leads to death. Slight stray nair. And we're still
there-
never seeing this 2-stock lead in this
there
set.
it goes. Oh yeah, rough spot if
Yeah.
you eye off there.
You have
There's
to
no way.
hard call Falco to get the kill there, and
Yeah.
it's not worth it, risk reward.
Kins0 is clawing himself back into this game, but
Ooh.
messes up the shorten there. He's kind of.
Is he going for
maybe-
mid-short?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
Kinda
mean,
likes those.
right play.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought he used his double jump. So clutch that he could make it back. But it's still looking so good for Rikzz. These scrambles are only going to help him more. Especially now he can try to trade more as well when they're up close.
Yeah, and always you can see like those full jumps. Rikzz, every time he goes for one there, he's either safe or he hits Kins0.
Yeah.
So Kins0 really needs to figure out something out against those.
Oh. Falco's dash kind of short. Rikzz just playing around it. I like that, actually. I can't explain to you why, but it was good. Ooh.
Rikzz
Crispy
this
like
game
that.
has been calling out Kins0 a lot with timing mix-ups, so
Okay,
Kins0's kinda got
here's the
recipe
thing.
for that.
Rikzz.
And oh my god.
I
What's
was
the
about to
thing?
say, Rikzz always with this invincibility. If he hasn't taken the stock during the invincibility, he's cleaned it up immediately after. So I wanted, with Falco on the ledge, I was wondering if that's how it was going to play out yet again, but Kins0 solving that problem for him, and we're going to game 5.
Oh my god.
That's how we're starting off this top 8. I told you in wrestling, you know, you need that barnstormer to open us up. Rikzz and Kins0 providing so far.
And there it is. I mean, both of those, both players are not that well known so far, but as soon as they're gonna make their first US trip, I think they're gonna bring in a lot of fans.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Go
right
down
now,
for the shine. Nice
hit.
drift from Kins0 to avoid the shine spike, but just Rikzz still had the time to get there.
Huge by Rikzz, full stock lead right here, and we see him even with a little Tiger Woods pop up.
You know what? That was like me and you when we were going to race. That's how it would have looked. I would have been the Fox, just right at the end, getting there first.
Of course. Yeah.
I love personal meets.
But
on
sadly,
stream.
we weren't allowed to sprint race in the venue.
Yeah, I already beat 2 other people, you know, so.
I would have smoked you. Let's be real.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I had chain smoke so much. Ooh. But melee's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know? Rikzz was down, but
So true,
now
Bessie.
he's in the position to win. 1 stock up in this last game. Kins0 looking to tie it up. Not the best DI on that back air, but still manages to make it back. And you notice that? I love immediately when he got back on stage, the first thing he did, run to center stage and hold shield. I actually really, it shows where Rikz's mind is in this matchup on what he's prioritizing and how he wants to play like the positioning game and which
textbook stuff.
Exactly. Like he's not gonna try and like scrap with Kins0 too much because he knows what could happen if it goes wrong. He just plays his mid ranges like very safely.
I like how Kins0 is trying to deal with Rikzz kind of like staying on the back foot, staying within the center stage, not approaching much. He likes to call him out on his movement on the platforms.
Yes.
But so far, Rikzz has been avoiding that like the pest.
Yeah, so when Rikzz actually does back up Kins0 into the corner, a lot of the times Kins0 is trying to come over the platforms, and Rikzz has just been one step ahead the whole time.
Back catches him out, but
He's got ledge.
doesn't even matter because Rikzz just doesn't want to be comboed.
Ooh.
Interesting back air. A little
Great
bit.
positioning.
No way.
No. Oh, Rikzz just not quite making it. Oh! Oh, shine back air out of shield. He's got those.
Kins0 somehow in the lead now after getting his first shot taken off clean.
But I've said it, Rikzz with the, when he comes back with the low percent, finally it's not happening. Kins0 actually managing to tack it on. Rikzz not just instantly bringing the stocks back to even.
Yeah, and now Kins0 is kind of doing the thing. He's kind of staying back. He's letting Rikzz come.
Yeah, either of these characters with the high ground, very Obi-Wan, you know? You don't want to mess with them. Playing around this top platform, huge shine, putting Kins0 on the...
Dash attack there, interesting choice, and Kins0 actually gonna abuse that. Barely misses
that
that
spot
forward
dodge
smash.
was so clutch. And then Kins0's grab missing. He's trying to sneak onto Rikzz, but reverse back air, super high percent, yeah.
Did you see that? Kind of.
Wow, this man is so confident.
That back air is gonna knock down, and that's huge. Rikzz super far in the corner now.
Yeah, I was about to say strong back air could be detrimental to Rikzz, but
even the soft ones are kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh, reverse ginger.
that's the softest snare I've ever seen. It's like a kiss from an angel. Barely felt it, and it's taking Kins0 possibly further on in the tournament. It's looking bad for Rikzz. He's gonna need a quick. He's gonna cheese him. These up airs are gonna have to lead to something. Soft net reads the jump. Can he call out the edge guard? No, not quite. Kins0 instantly coming back in, and this punish, it could be deadly for Rikz's top 8 life here. He's fighting the back foot for his E.
Kins0 just keeps calling him out on those full jumps, and now with the double standing laser for the fans.
And
Missing
missing
the side piece.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all the flubs, but he doesn't care. He's gonna keep on going.
He's got the lead. He can flub and lose a stock, but then he's coming down to like quite a high percent fogs. Nice babysit there.
Oh my
Waits
god.
out the spot dodge. He knows this man. He knows this man's. Oh no, Rikzz missing the air dodge, but it's seemingly okay. Taking another back air. Fox still has some mix-ups here, but the percent is so high for Rikzz.
Yeah, Kins0 here. Kins0 with the game to lose.
Oh no, the back
Is
throw!
that gonna be it?
It's gonna be cheese time. The German cheese.
No.
They're not known for it though. Oh, Fox getting under that laser.
Oh my god, they're both so scared.
This
they're
dash
both so antsy.
dance.
Who's gonna go for it?
Laser grab does catch him. Net sends Rikzz the wrong way for Kins0. Another chance.
Oh my god, and that is so far
It's
away.
Dreamland.
That's
Fox
gonna
can make
do
it
it.
back, but Kins0 takes it, moves on.
Kins0 cool as a cucumber. Even backers, he
Oh,
could have
yeah.
just rolled up, but he wanted to make sure and times that perfectly. And
What a start to top 8.
What the hell?
Commiserations to
I'm
Rikzz. You
spinning
played,
like in that opening.
yeah, he played so well, but just today it was Kins0